slow and steady wins the race is a scam. Let me explain. So there's a story about the tortoise and the hare, right? They're running this race, and what happens is the hare goes out and decides that it's going to get cocky because it's so far ahead, goes to sleep. Well, the nap takes so long that because the tortoise never stopped, the tortoise ends up winning and the hare cannot catch it up. And we've decided that slow and steady is the moral of the story, when in actuality, the tortoise cannot go at the speed of a hare. The tortoise maintained its speed, and because of that was able to finish the race whenever the tortoise was going to finish. Had the hare continued to go at its pace, it wouldn't have been a problem. They would have finished the race and it wouldn't have been a big deal. But the problem is that we want to compare the two, and when we're not making progress, we want to justify it with like slow and steady wins the race. No, the max speed a tortoise might be able to go, say, is 20 miles an hour. Keep going that 20 miles an hour. Maybe God has called you to be like a tortoise. That's your speed. It don't matter what is around you. You keep going your speed and you finish your race. But if you're called to be a hare, if you're called to go faster, then that's what you were called to do. Who cares that you're so far ahead of the tortoise? That's not the point. The point is to run the race that God has called you to run, to achieve the speed that God has called you to achieve, and leave everything else alone. We got to stop this silly game of one, comparing, and of two, trying to justify our laziness and our complacency. Run at the race that God has called you to with perseverance, the race marked out for you so that you could do what he wants you to do in the way that he wants you to do it.